Hello everybody, welcome back to West Ham United. My name is Jack and today we have got two games to do, one in Europa League, one in the league. We have got Valerenga? Valerenga? Where do we say they were? I can't remember where they said. Norway? Spot on. Spot on. Big Norway. They're from Norway and we are playing Crystal Palace in the league as well. Let's take you through the schedules, as you can see. I can't remember where we were last time. Krasnodar and Villa, wasn't it? So 3 losses, a win and a draw. Was it, or was it Plizen? Arsenal? Oh no, it was Arsenal. Was it? I can't remember now. I should probably know which videos I recorded before. Victoria Plizen and Man City. Right, okay. So we drew one game in between. You can tell it's been a couple of days since I've recorded an episode for this. We drew with Southampton 1-1. Yarmolenko getting a goal and Kaleri, an ex-West Ham player, getting a goal for Southampton. I didn't realise we only played the one game. So this is how the league table's looking. We're still down there, but it's fine. We can get there. But more importantly, we're still top of the group in the Europa League. And a win today, 9 points out of the first 3 games. Pretty much good for qualification, especially if these two draw, maybe it's easier. Or do we just want one of them to win, just so the other one's 6 points behind? I'm not too sure. But as long as we win, I don't care what anyone else does. It's as long as we win. This is the team we're going to go with. I think I was just thinking there, have I done the team? But yes, I have done the team. We've got a couple of people who are injured. So what I've done, because they're a Norwegian side, I don't want to take them for granted. We're still going for quite a strong team. But I just don't want to risk anyone. Unnecessarily risk anyone. So people are going to be on the reserves, not on the bench, except for the backup keeper, who's not going to play. He probably would have played, but I'm not going to risk him. So we're going Fabianski in goal, Firpo, Maguire, Diop and Klein at the back, Incham and Noble in the middle, with Anson, Fornals, Diangana and Haller up top. Now, I don't know how, they're obviously decent enough for getting into Europa League. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Felix Hornmeyer. He used to be a bit of a wonder kid, if I remember. I feel like I signed him a fair few times a few years ago on Football Manager. But yeah, I don't know how. Are they going to cause us problems? What are they going to do? But they've got 2 losses since the start of the thing, and we smashed Krasnodar. Did we smash? How much did we beat Victoria Plizen by? I can't remember now. But obviously we beat them as well. So if Krasnodar and Plizen are beating them when we smashed Krasnodar and Plizen, I'm going to assume we smashed Plizen, then realistically that means we should smash Valerenga. But you never know, things could happen. It's a competition, a cup competition, if you will, at the end of the day, and mad things can happen, if you will. But I'm just hoping a comfortable professional performance will be fine. We're away from home. Norway could be one of those places where we might struggle. As you can see, the game's a bit dead at the moment. Half an hour in, we've had 3 shots in the game in total, and their shot was in the first minute, which we saw. But Felipe Janssen, it looks like they've got like an AstroTurf. That's a penalty, surely. Felix Hornmeyer taken out. Diop, was that? I can't see. We got a penalty in the 35th minute. Who's taken it? Noble, of course he is, and he sticks it away. 1-0. Perfect. We needed that. The game was a bit dull, and we needed something just to kick off. But yeah, I don't know if Norway's like a hard place to go. I assume not. Realistically, I don't know if it's like a really cold place. I'm not too sure. I'm surprisingly, I'm not a big Norway knowledge knower. Good. Norway knowledge knower. Oh, decent effort there from a Schaller. But Norway, you know, they might have a wonder kid or two. We might have to check their team out afterwards, see if they've got like a decent wonder kid. We're 1-0 up at half time. See, I don't expect. Don't get complacent out there. What I was saying, yeah, it looks like they're playing on AstroTurf. Maybe that's a difference. Maybe we might get a bit. You know, we're used to playing on grass, not AstroTurf. What was I going to say? Oh, decent effort from Diangana there. I'm not expecting. Like, we don't need to smash teams 4-5-0 every time. We've got a goal difference of 8 already, with everyone else on minus goal difference. So I'm not coming here to expect like a big drubbing of Valangara here. But I just want to see a professional performance away from home. If we want to smash them, we can do that at the Olympic Stadium. We don't have to go away to Norway and smash them. We don't have to smash every team. Just come out of Norway with a clean sheet and a good run out for the boys, and get a couple of goals. Couple of people that might need goals, might need good performances. Get confidence up. So a good professional performance. Someone like Felipe Anderson, who hasn't really had a cracking start to the season. Mark Noble, what a volley! Mark Noble, someone that's not getting much game time. Maybe this is where he might come back. He's got 2 goals today, and that's a fantastic volley from the edge of the box. Was it headed away by the defender? No, Diangana headed it into the defender. Oh, it took a deflection. That's unlucky, but that's fine. You know, just don't exert yourself. No one gets injured, and just be professional. Be professional about it. And it looks like we're going to get the win either way, unless there's some sort of major miracle comeback, which could happen. Could happen, but I don't think it will, hopefully. And just wins like this will hopefully add confidence to our league form. That's what I'm hoping. And more importantly, Diangana, what a finish. This is young guys who need game time. Games like this would be perfect for them. I'm hoping we qualify as quickly as possible, for then I can play the young keeper as well, and I can play some of the youngsters in here, like Diangana, like the other left winger, Barante, I think his name was, like Tyler Woods. Is it Tyler Woods? The young American centre mid. People like that, I can play them, and give them game time, give them opportunities in the Europa League, and when we've already qualified, hopefully qualify top of the league, but I don't know who we're playing next after this. I assume it's Valengra again in the next game. Hold on, I will check in a minute. Haller's on the ball though. Firpo finds 4 nails, who just hits it wide. It's Krasnodar. Oh no, I think we're playing Valengra, but we're not going to see that episode, and then see that match on an episode, and then Krasnodar, and then Victoria Plzeň. So if we can get 12 points from the first 4 games, I'm pretty sure that means that we've probably qualified. Whether it's top of the league or not, I'm not too sure. Let's bring on Zlatan. Tyler Adams can come on for Encham, just to give him a rest. And Lanzini can come on for Anderson, just to give Anderson... Actually, Anderson can stay on. Tavares can come on for Klein, just to give him some game time, because he's a young lad. And give Klein that little bit of a rest as well. It looks like Victoria Plzeň are 1-0 up. I don't know what happened there. Where are they? I can't see them on the schedule thing here. 1-0 up, yeah. So they Krasnodar are down to 10 men as well, and Victoria Plzeň are 1-0 up. I don't think it really matters if they win or draw as such, because if one of them wins, then the other one's going to be 6 points behind with 3 games to go. So it's going to need a right big turnaround for them to catch us. Unlucky Anderson, decent effort. And we've already beaten Victoria Plzeň. I think with 10 goal difference as well. I know it's done on head-to-head, but if we don't finish top of the group at this stage, I'll be very, very upset. Diangana gets his 3rd goal of the season, 2nd goal of the game. Nice professional performance. Like I said, it's ended up being a bit of a drubbing, 4-0, but 2 goals each for people that probably needed it, just to boost their confidence a little bit, and a young lad that's got 2 goals in the Europa League, and that will do him some wonders. It would also boost his value up if he doesn't quite make it. But yeah, fantastic performance, 4-0 win. Hopefully we can take that confidence into a London derby against rivals Crystal Palace. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played out there, and then also hopefully that means quicker classy performance in Diangana. Perfect. Quicker qualification, hopefully. So yeah, we're playing Valengra, but we're going to miss that. I think it's Chelsea Krasnodar next game. Yeah, Chelsea Krasnodar. But now that Europa League's done, that's fine. Crystal Palace are near us. They've had a similar start to the season to us, and hopefully, in fact, bang on equal, just a couple of goals difference, and hopefully we can go to Selhurst Park. We're at home. Hopefully we can go to the Olympic Stadium, and is it even Selhurst Park their stadium is? I've gone for it, I've guessed it. Selhurst Park, spot on. And hopefully we can go there, pick up 3 points, and hopefully Be a cracking episode. We haven't had a 2-win episode in quite a long time. I shall see you in a second for that Palace game. Right, I think I'm done with the team. I've been sat here for like 5 minutes. Like, is this the team I'm happy with? Because I haven't made too many changes. The only changes I've made, Lanzini even for Fornells and Tierney in for Firpo. But I think I'm happy. I'm not too sure. I think I'm happy. If I had more of these players like back, not doing fitness tests, I think I would have played them. But we'll go with this team. I'm sure it'll be okay. Famous last words. We're going against Palace at home. We're going Fabianski in goal. Tierney, Slabhead, Diop and Klein. In Cham and Noble. I wanted to keep Noble in. Noble and Diangana, because the front forward, Anderson, Lanzini, Diangana and Haller, they both scored 2 goals in the last game. So why would I take them out? That seems a bit harsh. So keep them in. They might score again. You never know. A front 2 of Balotelli and Benteke was it that last season? I can't remember. But that is, they got Puku on the bench as well. The Norwich guy, I think that is. Okay. I can't remember that being a partnership at the end of last season. Obviously, it wasn't on video when I played Palace either time last season. I can't remember. But yeah, going back to like Liverpool days, are we? Balotelli and Benteke at Liverpool at the same time? I assume so. Drawing the little... Obviously, I do the whole thing off camera in between. Wahab, if you don't know Wahab, well, earlier on, I was doing a blog for the Bad Bookers. I'll plug that first. Because the Bad Bookers Wrestling Podcast, it's on the end screen as you finish the video, and all the links are in the description. There's a wrestling podcast I do with the 3 other lads, Kanga, Matt, and Smoothman. Links to all that is in the description below. But when I was doing that, before I started recording this video, Wahab popped up on... There's like a messaging system on Steam, which I didn't even know was a thing. And obviously Steam pop-ups go in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, unlucky there. And Wahab tried to plug his Twitter and whatnot. And I said, I'm going to record in a minute, but... Because he thought I was recording. But I'm going to record in a minute, but you can't plug because my camera's over the Steam pop-up things. And I said to him, I'm gonna plug your stuff anyway. So if you don't already, follow. I think it's at 203 Fairs Wahab. I'll put an overlay of his thing here. I'll pause the gameplay. An overlay of his Twitter here, and also go follow him on Twitch, which I think is Wahab 203. I'll put an overlay of that probably over that. Because he is a top bloke. He's funny as fuck as well, Wahab, and he's the community creator for the OGs, same as me. The Oxidized Gaming lads. I'll put their Twitter somewhere over as well. And he, like I said, he streams. He does shoeies. He's a top lad. He's a bit of a mental case. He's a bit of a nutter. He's shit at every game he plays, but top bloke. And I'm glad I plugged your stuff, Wahab, because that first half was diabolical. There's your plug. I'm sure he's happy with that. He'll call me best bad booker because that's what I am. But yeah, follow Wahab. Follow the OGs. Join the OG's Discord as well. You can find all that on the Oxidized Gaming Twitter page, where myself and Wahab are always chatting in there. It's a good bunch of lads they are. So let's concentrate on the game. Nathaniel Klein's on a cracking game for some reason. No one else is. It's just Nathaniel Klein seems to be having a game of his life at the moment. Palace are on the attack here though. Hefty plays it out to Conte. Tierney with a good block there, and we could be on a counter-attack. Felipe Anderson even, and Lanzini finds Haller, who's got no one ready to support him, and that's a really poor ball from Haller. The Haller's not having a real great season like he did last season. Great header from Tierney there. Finds Anderson to Lanzini. What can he do? To Noble. Lovely ball out to Tierney. Can he cross it in? He can. Haller's there. Anderson. Can he get a shot away? Noble. Lanzini. Oh, second time of asking. But what a finish from the little Argentine jewel, as we like to call him. First time blocked against the defender, but then a volley from the edge of the box. Look at this. Anderson to Noble to Lanzini. Look at that. Bang. And then that's top bins. That is top bins. And at the moment, it's West Ham 1. Crystal Palace 0. You know, there's always that like hangover after Europe thing. I don't know if we're suffering from that a little bit, but I'm just hoping that sometimes let's shore up the defence. Let's shore up the midfield. Let's bring on, Mark Noble. He's had a cracking game and a half. That'll keep him happy. Because I do want to make him a coach. Have we got Firpo on the bench? No, Firpo wasn't that fit. I might bring Nathaniel Klein can just about play right back. He's experienced enough, and then we're playing on Tavares as well. What was I saying? I started a sentence, and now I can't remember what I was saying. European hangover. I assume that's a case in Football Manager. I assume it's like there's more of a percent of chance that you'd lose a game after you just played a game in Europe, or something like that. Especially if you've gone away somewhere mad like Russia or somewhere like that. It's like 5% chance more that you'll lose or something along those lines. Where's our defence there? Fabianski's done fantastically well, but that was terrible defending. But I'm just hoping, I'm thinking like maybe that's why our form's just been a bit dead recently. But yeah, I'm just, oh my God, it was that a save? I thought they hit the bar. Christ on the bike. We've dominated the game, but yeah, I'm just hoping that doesn't affect our league form too much. Because I do want to finish, I think I said, did I say European football again? Europa League? Maybe, or it might be a case of winning a cup competition or something like that. FA Cup, I think we're out the Carabao Cup now, aren't we? Because our dead asses got knocked out of it early on again because we played a really rotated side. But maybe we have to get into Europa League via another means and not finishing 5th, 6th or 7th if European football goes away. I don't know why I paused it there. If the top 4 don't win the cups and whatnot. So it's part of the save to win as many competitions as possible. We might have to try and do that this year, win an FA Cup just to get into Europe, possibly. Or we can just do, win the Europa League and get into Europe that way, get into the Champions League. We'll have to wait and see. But finally, form looks like it might be, hopefully, back on track. We haven't had a 2-win episode in a fairly long time. I don't remember the last one we had. It was sometime last season, like early point of last season, I think. Or did we play Krasnodar and Villa? Was that a 2-win episode? It was. It was only a couple of episodes ago. So when I'm recording, we're winning games. Isn't it the other way round? Like, oh mate, you're reloading because you win every game off camera, but you lose every game on camera. We're winning every game on camera. We're losing every game off camera. I might record every single episode, every single game. The next episode, I've got it written down here, will be Chelsea and Krasnodar. We're not going to see the Valerenga, I was going to say second leg then, but it kind of is. The 4th game of the group stage, because we played a lot of games. I want to try and crack on with it. And if we're qualified top of the league in the Europa League by the time we play Krasnodar or afterwards, we probably don't have to play Victoria Plzen. But I'm not too sure because Spurs are there. I'm not too sure on that. We could always... No, we don't want to jump it. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, next episode will be Chelsea and Krasnodar, where hopefully we can secure a place. If not, haven't done that before, we secure a place in the next round of the Europa League, the first knockout stage, and then first, second, and then quarterfinals. But what an episode! No goals conceded, 5 goals scored. Where are we in the league? We're up to 15th. Perfect. We are 3 points clear at the top of the Europa League group stage. Undefeated, 3 wins out of 3. Everything's starting to look like it's going fine and dandy. If you did like that, please subscribe, follow Wahab, follow the OGs, and follow me on Twitter. Just plugging everyone else but me. Follow me @_TigerFM, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.